No one would thought it'd be done. A fourth video in the same series. Alright, I'll get out your hair. Enjoy the video. Oh wait! I forgot. Like, comment, subscribe. Maybe the day is here. You know what? Screw it. I ain't afraid of no vampire. I'm a little afraid of vampires. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Get our thoughts in order. I do know there's vampires that do exist. Hey!
Hello though.
Yes,
sit down, please.
Okay.
Now, explain who you are. Have you ever heard of vampires, werewolves, creatures of the night?
And that I don't know anything?
I would just simply escort you out.
Oh dear lord. What the All crops have been trampled? The tavern might be closed for a long time. And it's not like this could get any worse, right? At least there's no blood.
Oh, but it can. Look up.
Oh! Oh! Hi! Did you start this fire?
What do you think?
Yes, most definitely!
And I hope you find your brother.
What? You were supposed to be here. Get away from me. As far as I know, this heart is on your hands.
What the hell happened?
What? I'm fine. For your safety, I hope we never see again. Everything's gone. The only thing I have is a valuable fucking knife that will only... Fuck! Ah, damn it! Sun will be going down soon. This place will not be that much safe. Get my revenge. I've been lost in these woods for so long, and yet I have not come up with a plan, and yet I still travel. Peace, girl. Even so, I must do something. Anything. Anything is better than nothing. I can't move on since that day. It's been the second week of my travels, and I found the home of the monster that took my home, took my brother, and probably took the rest of my remaining life. All to kill the monster. And yet, I don't know. That's the end of this writing. I'll write again next week. At the tavern. Yay! You're fine. Sure, they think I am long gone. week 3. I'm starting to calm down, though I realize traveling blind in a forest filled with these monsters isn't the wisest idea, and soon I will make camp. There is a mountain off into the distance, not too far away from the monster's home, but far enough where I can lie low and travel during the day and hide during the nights. And from there, maybe I'll try to contact the hunters. There's a village there, apparently, though I don't know anything about it. Probably it's not in a good condition if Jade knows about it, and they knew about my random tavern in the middle of nowhere. Rest is soon to come. I'll write again later in this journal. I stole some supplies from that village. Camped somewhere out here in the night. Deep in the middle of the woods. Wheat supply, jerky, scavenged out of the tavern. All we got. Alright, it's daytime. Been a couple of weeks. I think I've long since forgotten. Food's running low. Before I mess around with the village, I want to get a good view on things. And this mountain seems perfect for that. I need a place to replace my tools. They're getting weared down. Get a good view up here. Alright. It's taking me almost all day to climb all the way up here. Damn. Guess climbing out here wasn't the wisest idea. My sight's quite limited up here. Either way, I see something interesting up there. Maybe there'll be a better viewpoint. Or maybe this was a waste of my time, energy, and limited food. Who knows? Who knows? Who f***ing knows? What's this? What is this weird balloon thing I see? Huh. Is this a balloon? Ow! Okay.
Hello there.
Hey,
Have a seat.
is there a choice?
There is always a choice.
Hey? You're not a vampire, are you?
No. Fear not. I'm not one of them.
Oh, jeez.
Have a seat.
You sure?
Have a little food. For you?
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay. What's going on?
It has been a new world. I imagine you do not know who I am.
Well, I feel like this is the first time meeting you, but I've seen similar red eyes like that before.
Fear not for the red eyes.
Sure.
Anyways, have some food. I prepared it just for you.
Oh, sure thing. Was running low on food. Though it seems my hunger bar disagrees with me.
Just save it for later then.
Sure, have a drink?
So this is what they do. Sorry, but I do not drink.
Okay, I'm sure the drink would be fine, especially if it's only 1 cup. Anyway, this is a strange setup. How long have you been following me? Because this feels oddly targeted.
Well, since your last reincarnation of it. You see, your soul is quite special.
Uh-huh.
This is somebody I knew before. None of that world, you could say. And as such, you are actually my chosen. However, as my chosen, you're always welcome to turn it down.
I don't know what I'm accepting, and I don't know any of the context. I fell down a giant hole with a conveniently pool-shaped water that led here.
Wilds. Out in the wilds.
With the zombies. I guess I must ask, I guess we'll start with introductions, since you seem to know me, but I don't know you. I'm Clayton Belhaim.
I am Edelweiss.
Uh-huh,
My gift to you would be, that is, if you accept it, the gift of the distance.
you have distance.
Yes. It's harder to understand without seeing it in person.
It's hard to explain. Is there any, costs to this so-called gift?
The cost has already been paid in a past life.
Oh, I see. Oh, so, what do you mean by past life?
Well, it is basically...
Whose memories were those?
yours. Play Gamer 101.
Well, maybe first before we should probably get rid of these zombies and just have a regular conversation before I jump into the deep end. I've already jumped too deep already.
Anyways,
That was fast. Okay, regular conversation.
tell me about yourself. Is life going?
Well, not too great. Kind of live out in the middle of the woods now, but I used to run a tavern. That's actually funny enough, I had a memory of a tavern. What about you? Where are you from?
Look, I cannot tell you that. Do tell me about what brought you out here in the wilds.
Was trying to get lay of the land, scouting, seeing what was out in my area. And I figured out here in the mountains would have been a great place for a view, though fog kinda stopped that.
The gift of the distance could help with that.
Okay.
Do tell. Any other issues on your mind? Troubles that you're facing?
Just figuring out how someone like me can, bluntly deal with forces beyond myself.
Which forces are we talking about?
Well, it's hard to explain. Vampires, that's all I know. Vampires. Completely out of, my reach to deal with. They're the ones that burned down the tavern.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, oh, no shit.
I imagine it must have been a coven.
I can tell that's at least a group, and I think that word got passed around.
And what are your thoughts on how to solve your issues with the vampires? Join them or fight them?
I feel like Remy, I would lose myself. I'm not a strong person, so my plan was to see what the hunters were doing. They're always walking about, maybe they have knowledge. But that's my only lead, and they seem to have been wiped out by Jade. Their tents are empty and their fires are unlit, and their whole fortresses seem to be wasting away. At least in this area. I don't know about the rest of the world.
I see.
Even the village nearby here feels like it has a stale air. It's hard to explain. Like I'm not supposed to be there. So yeah, see if there's any hunters. Gather information and see what I can use with that information. As into becoming a vampire. I'd rather die.
I may not be of much help to you in this current state. However, this current form, I can give you something. Choose an option.
An option?
But if you ever so choose to take it.
This looks like a tooth.
It is. Prick, and you will be one of the pack. A werewolf.
So those are true as well.
They are. My current self is actually a one.
I guess, well, that makes sense. That blur. And I guess fits the wilds theme you're going for.
Anyways, since the remains, do you accept my gift and blessing?
Yeah, I must ask this question and know this first. Why? Why all this? If a past version of me that you don't know, just, I guess the shell?
And I will tell you. But first, have a look.
My eyes feel sore.
You'll get used to it. Congratulations on the gift. As you have now accepted my blessing, part of my divinity has been passed on to you, and you in turn must find somebody to pass the torch to. You know what to do.
I see.
It is a circle. It always is.
And do you help me with my goal? Killing these Jade? Then sure, I'll help out with the cycle.
Perfect. With that, I thank you.
Oh, it was just a dream. Where's my lantern? See, the food's almost ready. Let's make some bowls. It's scrappy, but it works. Wait, ouch. I lost another bloody lantern, but it's fine. Things to check up on. Huh. Not normally be able to see that far. Huh. This is a great vantage view. This is exactly how I remembered it. And... Geronimo? Oh. What? Okay. Yes. We'll think about it. I doubt... You know what? There's a village nearby here. Grab the rest of this food, and we'll make some proper food besides this bone broth. Right here. It's quaint. Still not used to being able to see this far out. It's kind of beautiful. Got a good look at these when they were threatening me not too long ago. Well, actually it was a while ago. Filthy creatures. What is this vile place? And we'll make sure these monsters pay. And that they stay forgotten. For spade lift us at our time of need. Curses to them who left us to rot. Looks like more info. Looks like another top of the shrine. The bell tower? It looks like the bell has been removed. Huh. If you wish to save this village and fight against these vampires, then follow the compass and learn. We need people in action, not thoughts and prayers. I see. Now let's get on our way. And thus I came to see where this compass leads me. It seems they have a clue of what to do. I don't like being out here at night, ever since that day. Huh. Hello?
Yes. What is it? Why are you out here at night? It's dangerous.
Of course, I know all too well. Trying to find where this compass has been at Frick's. Been traveling for a while. There was no place to rest.
Ah, yes. This seems to be pointing towards that. An older gentleman with a fine beard. But he's quite a fine fellow. If you are willing to learn how to protect yourself
That's
against such foul creatures.
sort of the plan.
We actually plan on... This camp is not far from his home.
Yeah.
Actually plan on traveling down to that village, more or less in a couple days.
There was no official vampires maintaining it. Though I feel like if I was to start poking the hornet's nest, that would not last for long.
Most likely.
Fucking monsters.
We have heard stories from down here on this side of...
Mind if I stay here for the night?
You are more than welcome and more than protected here. The way you hold yourself. You probably have encountered some of them, haven't you? The stronger ones, that is.
I haven't even... There's weaker ones?
Slings and...
I was the tavern keeper.
Ah,
This is one with the last supply.
yes. Here.
Those filthy fucking monsters are the ones that took the place.
There are many monsters of their kind. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. You're lucky you made it out alive.
But thank you for your hospitality. I'll be seeing what I can learn.
Take some of that.
I've had this stuff in 3 weeks. I've ran out of it first.
Do you want help going there?
If you can talk... If he knows you better, you can talk for him if you so wish. What's your story?
Wanted to defend myself after my village was attacked by werewolves, and frankly, I don't want to deal with those beasts again. Then I learned of
Werewolves.
vampires. I personally hate them lots.
I see.
Get on to madness.
Can I come in?
Yes, you can. Hello there, Nightar. Monsters. Beasts.
Beasts. No, monsters best describe them. At least with beasts, they have a purpose for existence. All they are is pain. How do you guys deal with fighting them?
We have many ways, but usually a stake through the heart ends them pretty good, but we have holy water, some potions to make ourselves stronger, and even our axes.
Now the question is, how do one become a hunter? Is it just the tools?
No, there's a hinge that you must take to truly become one of us, though it is deadly.
Deadly.
You have strong attitude.
I'm just a tavern keeper.
Well, that's one of my assistants give it to you.
How likely is the survival chance? I've only been a tavern keeper. Quit walking around it. I need to know the odds. I'd rather it be honest.
Honestly, most times it is quite deadly. However, there is a decent chance, guys. You aren't willing to give up easily. Here. You...
I'll have to think on it. I can't get my revenge if I'm dead. Yeah, I'll come back later. May your training go well, Gregor. See you next time.
Goodbye. Goodbye. We plan on hunting there to liberate that village in a couple days' time. Village. Better to purge the scum.
Ring the bell, and I might, if I'm ready, I will join, hunter or not. You can just call me Clayton. The decision seems hard. Day, I don't know, 4th week or so, somewhere around that time. I have been given a choice. Go down the path the God or whatever has laid before me, or become a hunter. I have to come up with something soon, or choose something. For now, to buy my time, I mine, dig, and work. I will come up with an idea or choose tomorrow. And that's the end of my writings today. You know what? Right. Huh. Maybe it was nothing. Well, for the rest of the day I continue working, and tomorrow I'll visit the hunters, as this has been dud. Nothing seems to have changed. Maybe that was truly just a dream. Got some mining done. I guess I'll build a base and visit the hunters tomorrow.